1853 Enfield. 4 rounds a minute, give or take. (1858) Sharps. 10 rounds a minute, give or take. (1860) Henry Repeater. 28 rounds a minute, give or take. It's about to get hot. Showing you guys how to do it. I can't even do it. So, the 1860 Henry, well, it don't need no introduction. It invites itself. This right here was, if the Union Army had these, I honestly think the Civil War would have ended sooner rather than later. The cost of one of these in the Civil War was like $40. $40. It's equivalent to $1,100 to $1,200 nowadays. Yeah. So the weight, 9.5 pounds. You ain't losing any weight. I mean, it's the same weight as a musket. So here we go. But obviously you're holding more rounds. So why don't we go through it? So we have a lever here. This lever controls the whole thing right here. Okay. Nice little lever. Get yourself a cock right here, or hammer. That's half cock, so that means if you decide to have one in the chamber, You can actually run around because that is your safety. Also for safety, you also have this. So safety ninjas, don't worry, okay? Double safety, okay? Triple safety, okay? This right here is your ejection port. If dust and debris get in there, it could jam you up. I'm not saying it will. It could. So if you are moving around in the bush, you can have a piece of leather or something like that. But you definitely want to take that off or uncover whatever you have when you're shooting. So it has a ladder, rear sight aperture, a bladed forward sight aperture, and your magazine and barrel is all one piece. Look at that. You can see that? That's a spring. This is your follower. You bring this up. And there we go. Torque it. Now we're going to load it. So why don't we load it? So this pretty much tells you what angle to hold it. So literally, you see this right here? That's it. You just hold it like this, and this is how you can load it. It pretty much just gives you everything right there. So these rounds are pretty tricky. These are 45 long Colts. The original 1860 Henrys or repeaters was 44 rimfire. So, but these are a bit tricky. Sometimes the lip on the casing gets hung up on the chamber. So you gotta definitely load these with authority. And flat out, you gotta man these repeaters. Okay, there's no pussyfooting. You got to man it. You gotta man it. Manhandle it. All right. She's a kinky bitch like that. Okay, flat out. She's super kinky. She likes to be slapped around, roughly fingered. So. We're going to load this up and we're going to take a few rounds so you guys can see the awesomeness. So you can load up 13 45 long Colts plus one in the pipe. But I'm not going to worry about the one in the pipe. I'm going to load it up. You guys can see the awesomeness of this. So start this, bring this down. Okay, another thing. That follower right there, that orange tip, if that's jutting out slightly, a little bit further than what it's supposed to, it's gonna make loading this, torquing this thing harder than hell, okay? And it's easy enough. All you need to do is just find something and move it in, put a round in there and do this stuff. You know what I mean? But obviously, it's fully loaded, so we won't be able to do it. So here we go. So let's bring some steel. All the safety ninjas can see I was safe. So see, it hangs up on that lip. See, everything is deliberate. Everything. And you can hold it right here. You don't have to worry about gases or anything. There we go. Pretty badass. So the 45 long Colt is a low pressure round. So you don't have to worry about case splitting. And you can shoot smokeless and black powder. That's awesome. So it's part of the reason why I have one, because black powder is awesome. So yeah, so why don't we load up and take some more shots? Sounds like fun, right? There's a reason why these things, the 1860 Henry, was so devastating in the Civil War. And me and my friend here, we're going to show you why.
There we go.
Do it. He's shooting for the rest of the week. That's badass right there. That's badass.
That's
Yeah?
good. I was only a second behind.
Yep. It's
all these casings, I'm going to make them into blank. They do so well reenacted. Oh, that's awesome.
That was 5. That's nice.
how you like it?
I really like the 45 Colt. The brass is nice too. Yeah.
They're known for
I
making
like
nice
these old-fashioned
weapons.
guns.
These are the one.
Here I am showing you guys how to do it, and I can't even do it. Sweet. Thanks, boys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was super fun. These things are just awesome shooters, really fun shooters. If you get a chance to get one at a decent price, I would get one. Like I said, these things are pretty pricey, but yeah. So, man. So, just so you can see it, because some people may go, dude, that's not a real Henry. Yeah, yes it is. Yes it is, the real Henry. So there is one feature on here I forgot to show, and right in the backside, tap that ass. See that? Look at that. Yeah, you can fit your, cigars in there, other stuff, batteries. If you get lonely, you know what I mean? can do all kinds of cool stuff. I like to give a shout out to Grant. That was the guy shooting with me. Grant's going to be going to basic training, so send him your love. He's leaving in a couple days. That fucker's out of here. You know, he's gonna be doing DNC and all that shit. That's drill and ceremonies for you guys that don't know what DNC is. So he's gonna be doing all that cool stuff. So yeah, he's off the basic. He'll do just fine. He'll do just fine. He'll probably blow him all out of the water the way he was shooting today. He did really good shooting today. So, you know, he's excited. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. You can see it on his face. It was a real pleasure shooting with you, man. That was fun. And I hope if you get leave or whatever, and if you happen to come down to Vermont, hit me up. We'll do some more shooting, especially if you get out of basic. You know, hit me up, bro. We'll do some more shooting. So here we are. Yeah, I have no gripes with this thing whatsoever. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do have an 1861 Springfield video that I did film today, but it came out like shit. So I'm sorry, guy. I have it up. Well, it's not up, but I have it, and it just looked like shit. It just, no. The shooting thing, it's just, I had no place to put the fucking camera. I only got one thing. That's, you know, that's it. So 0. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to redo it, but I hope the 1860, you know, smooths you out just a little while until after I can get that video up. And yeah, so I hope you understand, guy. So anyways, that's the video, guys. And what can I say? What can I say? Again, you got to manhandle these, okay? They have a break-in period. You got to break these in. I mean, you have to load with authority. Oh, jeez, got this lever lock. You have to load it with authority every time. You know what I mean? You can't just pussy and go halfway and then go up. That's not how it's gonna work. You gotta jack it. You know what I mean? But yeah, there we go. So that's it. That's a video. Good old American flag. So yeah, that's the video. That's all I gotta say about this. How many minutes we got left? Let me check my Palm Pilot. Remember Palm Pilots? Some of you guys do. Other guys are going, what the fuck is a Palm Pilot? So that's it. That's it. Yeah. If there's anything you guys want to see, requests and all that shit, please throw it down. You want to see more of this? Put it down. I do want to make more videos of this, with or without you. I want to really break this thing in. I'm very impressed by this piece right here. Very impressed by it. And I know if I had the chance to buy one of these in the 1860, I definitely would have. This is a game changer. This is definitely a game changer. Beyond belief, game changer. It was, yeah, what I think I already said, this is like $40 in the Civil War days. That's like 4 months' pay. But I'm pretty sure if you had family members that loved you, which most people don't, you know what I mean? But if you had family members that loved you, you could gather enough money to buy one of these. Again, these things, units did get issued these, but they were mainly private purchase. Just like the pistols, knives, these were private purchased. And soldiers that have that advantage would buy one of these. And I'm pretty sure if they found one on the battlefield, they picked it up and they probably kept it. They hauled it. Look, if I found one of these on the battlefield, yeah, it would added weight. Who cares? This would have been rolled up in my bedroll for real. So this is a pretty impressive piece of equipment, and I'm not going to torture test it. I don't think I'm going to torture test it right yet because I have brains enough not to put stuff in the breech here. I just don't want to do that. That's I don't want to cross that fucking line. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys. So that's my video. Again, I said it. How many times I gotta say it? And I appreciate you guys watching. That's awesome. And hope you guys enjoyed it. I wanted to do a little bit more, but I had to pick up my kids at school, and I was late because I was messing with this. I get the bad father award. That's terrible, dude. That's terrible. The 1860 made me do it. Vermont Survivalist, as always, good to go. And if you're not part of the shield wall, come to the shield wall. We would love to have you. And it's really awesome. If you haven't subscribed to my boy Wood, please do so. Awesome guy, really awesome guy. And to all my subscribers, I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We're 600 something subscribers. Wow, it's crazy. It's pretty badass though, if you really think about it. This channel's grown. What is it? Hickok 45's got like, I don't know how many. You know what I mean? But of course, he's got a way better channel than I do. So that's it. You know what I mean? He's like the professor, dude. Him and Paul Harrell. Dude, you go to college when you watch him. No, this is like a comedy show right here. So anyways, again, I'm out of here. Dude, I'm like babbling big time. Because I had fun today. I really had fun today. Today was a good range day. And it was nice to get out too. Stress relief. Stress relief. We are ringing that steel with this. Ringing the steel with it. It was badass. Oh, and I also like to thank Grant and his friend there for letting us shoot at their steel. That was really awesome, guys. Thanks, I appreciate that, by the way. All right, I'm out of here. You guys keep trying to keep me. I'm out of here. Vermont Survivalist, as always. The dancing Viking. Good to go.